This is my life now. I watch a hockey team play poorly and hope that they don't play so poorly. And for some reason, you also do that with me. So thank you. I appreciate it. Welcome to the watch along. Cheers. I'm ready. I got my beer ready tonight. It's Brandon's birthday, so who knows? Things might get off the chain tonight. You never know.
They're planning on going hard.
What's up, Avery? Are they predictable? Where are Nuke and Miko together or separated? Okay. That was the only question I had. I mean, that line's got to give you at least really probably 2 goals to have a chance to win tonight. I mean, 1 on the power play from that unit, right? But that line's got to give you at least 1 goal at 5-on-5. Easy pick. Ranton and goal. Should have put that in the bet segment. Oh, okay. All right. If you get that one right, I'm just leaving. Your finals don't end this week? You have another week of finals? That's crazy. What can someone explain to me the allure of New York City and like what makes it so special? Because like I get it, it's a big city. It's got cool stuff, but it doesn't seem that much different than any other major city. Am I just not, is it not my vibes? Is there something about New York City that I don't appreciate? That sounds awful. You guys are not selling me on New York being cool at all. I don't know anything about the running community, I guess, but the rest of that stuff I feel like you can get everywhere else. Like Denver has plenty of clubs. Bottle girls out here, apparently. I don't know. Is that a real number? Just an Avalanche. I'm simple. I don't get anything fancy. I like my basic beers. Running community thriving on this watch along right now. Yeah. Georgiev's got to be better than Shesterkin tonight. That's for sure. You're right. I don't know. The Breck Brew will have to come out with an Eagles beer. I'll have to start drinking that. Thoughts about Foot in the booth? I mean, we're about to find out if he's good or not. I can't. We can never even really hear the broadcast here, so honestly, it doesn't matter to me. No, he just needs to complain. Don't do his work for him. Watch along. Yes, of course. These are totally freewheeling. Just jump on. Do whatever you want. Susie is here.
You look beautiful. You look beautiful too.
I do not, but thank you.
I'm an abs girl. Oh, I've been taken off camera.
Yeah,
Really limited to just
they no one else wants to put their face on cam, so they have to look at my ugly face.
Who's
It's
producing this right now?
yeah, it's fast and loose with the watch-alongs, all right? We just do whatever we want.
Yeah, it's already so sick. You should. No, those pants don't do that. Oh, you know I'm like 100% here for bullshit.
That's the whole watch-along vibe is bullshit. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm just taking off camera.
I'm going to be honest, like, I really have zero expectations for Val tonight. I expect a whole lot of rust from that guy. Do you want your mic on? Yeah. Turn Megan's mic on.
Sound. Cool.
There you go.
Shootout started yet?
It's about, no, it's started.
Oh, the apps are on. Okay. I didn't know the game had started. Oh my god, I'm going downstairs.
Hello, Avery.
Everybody's getting fucked up.
I'm not.
Why not?
Because I'm going home after this.
What are you doing tomorrow? Saturday.
Play video games.
You can do that hungover.
Ugh. I can't.
You can't play video games hungover?
I mean, I can, but I won't enjoy it. I'm too old. I can't go hard all the time like I used to. I already went hard once last month, and that's my quota for the rest of the year.
What was your go-to like hangover video game?
My go-to what?
Hangover video game when you weren't old and
Oh, man. Probably StarCraft.
literally first comment StarCraft.
Oh no.
I don't really play StarCraft anymore. I haven't played probably seriously in a couple years, so no, I haven't looked at the patch notes. I play WoW these days instead, so I'm way more of a degen.
You can't do WoW hungover?
I can't raid properly hungover.
You could farm.
It's M0 day tomorrow for my guild. I gotta actually
Oh,
be ready.
Okay. There's actually things to do tomorrow.
Yeah. What up? Did you break our floor? Unbelievable.
No, it really has. It's not a big deal. We haven't started yet.
That feels like a lot of changes. Best. I don't shop at stores. I shop at Steam That's where you get video games, is Steam.
That PlayStation Platinum thing.
Oh,
Was like,
the Play Store and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like there was like a Black Friday deal where for like the rest of my subscription from November to May it was like $20. So I
Nice.
was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy this. So I now have like that back catalog, and I'm just like so excited.
Yeah, that's sick value. Game is underway, chat. 1939, 38, 37, 36, 35. You would like to see the Avs pack a little bit more punch offensively tonight. Just generally. New York's defense is sneaky bad. I'm just going to throw it out there. Yeah, Adam Fox is dope as hell.
Offensively.
Right. Keandre Miller, also good offensively. The defensive side of that defense, it's not great. I'm not going to lie to you.
Vulnerable.
That was a weird-ass bounce. EJ, you got to make
What?
a better pass than that.
No. Did you order food?
Yeah, I did. Thank you. How dare I eat vegetables? On occasion.
The top line in Loveland tonight is Alausen, Galchenyuk, and Kaut. And Alausen just scored.
I mean, that's dope, but also Couch should be in the NHL. I will die on that hill. That Couch is an NHLer.
I have some concerns.
Oh? I mean,
Attitudinal concerns. That I think are souring him in ways that are hard to see. Like, we see the on-ice play and we're like, this really wasn't horrible, right? I think there's more to it.
we'll have a conversation later.
Yeah. Because, I mean, okay, and the on mic stuff, too, is just like even looking at him clearing waivers. That's a little concerning.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Trouba is great at taking people's heads off. Actually playing defense, not as good.
That was a thought I had coming over here, is a little bit of concern with as horrible luck they've had with injuries. I don't trust Trouba.
Straight up.
I love the story with his wife and their relationship and their support of each other. It's so beautiful, wonderful, but some of his on-ice conduct,
It's nasty.
really hard to get behind.
I don't like. I'm a big believer in NHL players being the best in the world and them having abilities that the vast majority of humans don't. And if Jacob Trouba can't figure out how to not destroy someone's head, he should stop hitting people. I've never loved that play.
There's 2 hunts tonight.
Yep, we got the multi-hunt going on. All right, chat. We're going to bring up this conversation, and just know that I say this with love. But objectively, Brad Hunt might be the ugliest Av.
You know what's so funny? Ryan Bolding this morning said, oh, he kind of looks like John Tavares, because he was looking up a photo on Google, and I said, this man does not look like
That's
Tavares.
not what it looks like. And now, to be fair to Brad Hunt, we're comparing him to a bunch of male models, so
Isn't that the funny thing about hockey players? Some of them. You know
Some
what?
of them.
I don't want to go down this road anymore. I retract. my
backing out of this
statement.
conversation immediately. I mean, so far so good. Possession has been towards the Avs through these first 3 minutes, which I know is a tiny sample size, but yeah, I mean, Berkey was literally a model.
You're right.
So,
I forget for what, but it was.
shampoo. Yeah. You'd love a better shot from Newey there. But again, compared to the Boston game, this is already night and day. The Avs look significantly better.
Nice speed.
I know he's a pass-first guy, but I wouldn't have hated him seeing him try to put the shoulder down and just drive the net there. Oh, absolutely, Squirtle. Like, 100%. Every single Av is in, like, my wife's free pass. Like, all of them. I think they call that a penalty if the ref doesn't fall over. Did look like Kale took a little bit of a hook there.
It did.
All right, someone's got to convince Georgiev to just play like he's facing the Rangers every night.
Every night. I'm excited for one of the interviews that is going to come out with this guerrilla project from Finland is a Russian interview with Georgiev.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they just did it in the room the other day, so they did it here, but talked a lot about Finland. Obviously couldn't tell you what he said,
Yeah, I'm sure not.
but it seemed good.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot the Gorilla guys have some Russian dudes. So
He was
that makes
really
sense.
nice, a little nervous, but it looked like it went really well.
Good. P.S. chat. We're going to have like a whole 40-minute video on Finland.
It's cool. Peter talked a little bit that day, too. They went around the room, got a lot of different guys' opinions. We couldn't get Nichushkin, though, to do the Russian interview.
Yeah, no surprises there.
Time for me to learn Russian. I would love to learn Russian.
I've heard it's an extremely difficult language.
That's what I've heard, too.
Did you learn any other languages, given you were kind of all over the place?
I
growing
learned
up?
a fair amount of Japanese. While I was in Japan, I was in a Japanese immersion program, so they taught it in class. And I learned a lot of Spanish because my mom, she's Puerto Rican. She's a Spanish teacher. That side of my family speaks Spanish as a first language. And then I took a little bit of French.
So, yes, a little bit of everything.
But I wouldn't say I was really good at any one language other than Spanish.
Okay. I took a small amount of Japanese in college.
Did you learn some of the writing?
I learned hiragana and katakana. I don't
No
know the
kanji.
kanji. Yeah.
They didn't even bother trying to teach us kanji. They focused on hiragana, a little bit katakana. I was aware kanji existed.
Yeah. I know, like, the first 5 they teach, like, 1-year-olds, and that's about it.
That's awesome, Avery.
Finnish is, like, the weirdest language on the planet.
It kind of sounds like Spanish in how they roll some of the R's.
I've actually looked into this before, and from the etymology, apparently its closest relative is Japanese. So it's a really weird language.
It already feels better having Nichushkin back.
It does. I mean, this whole game has felt significantly better so far. Still not finishing, as showcased just there, but... Yeah, I mean, lately Burakovsky has absolutely had sole possession of those hands with Nuke out. Berkey's been popping off. Okay. If you had to make a commercial, what famous person would you hire to be in the commercial?
Shania Twain.
That was like an immediate answer. You were prepared for this.
I just want to meet her.
Don't even care about the commercial.
Right. I don't know what product we're advertising here. I don't know how I plan to utilize her.
Just-
She'll sing. I mean, right? She'll just sing.
Sure. Sold. Just hire her to come say hello to you. That's fine.
I'll make a product just to have a commercial. Who for you would it be?
I would have to think. Probably Keanu Reeves.
I've heard that he's a terrific person.
All right. We're a little all over the place in the chat.
Shaq. I love that.
I don't think Fappa would be any good in a commercial.
Have you seen the Crocs? I don't know what the commercial looked like, but the photo, the marketing for Crocs,
I haven't.
hold the phone. This was my Twitter header in college, and one time in a journalism class, they pulled up my Twitter profile in front of everyone, and the professor said, well, I guess this is a Twitter profile. And this is what I had. When you'd buy that, right?
No. No chance.
Crocs.
That's like a 1990s internet banner ad. Like, look, I love Peter Forsberg. He's my favorite player of all time. That dude cannot act in front of a camera.
I haven't seen anything.
He's got like super monotone voice. Everything he says, it's like he's reading it off of the script directly. It's not great.
Natural.
Yeah.
I loved that Western photo shoot with Sakic and Forsberg.
Is surströmming that nasty like fish food that you guys have up there in the Nordic countries? I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. That's literally what the ad Megan just showed me was, so accurate, Billy.
Just holding the Crocs.
All right, so this has just turned into who would you hire to meet you?
Right. This didn't. Not who would be the most effective at selling the thing.
Yeah, I don't. I never really understood the Western photos.
I don't understand them at all.
That is not the vibe in Denver at all. Very misleading of what it's like to be in Colorado.
It was.
Yeah, I mean, Gabe is like the most congenial person ever. He's got it all. The perfect package.
He is good in those commercials.
Excuse me, chap. I don't know. I guess I just don't get it with Ryan Reynolds. He just doesn't do it for me.
I could see in commercials he has a salesy,
Sure.
convincing way.
I don't know. He's just not for me, I guess. Not that it's like anything against him. His reputation just forever tarnished by that terrible Green Lantern movie.
I never saw it. Full disclosure.
Yep, Nuka's in tonight. All right, now here's how you really divide the chat. Jared Bednar, let it be the Silver Fox or Diet Black?
Let it be the Silver Fox.
All right.
I think that's one reason he is so handsome is because he doesn't try hard. And I
just
think
is.
dyeing it black would be trying too hard.
Well, let me tell you, I don't try hard either, but I'm not handsome.
No,
So.
see, it's a state of mind. Foodie always looks like he's disassociating.
Just
I wouldn't read too much into it.
completely zoned out. Like. Maybe that's where the name comes from. On the ice, he's Jean. On the bench, he's Luke.
He's Luke. They call him Gene
Do they
in
really?
Loveland. Yeah.
That. Did he ask for that, or
No,
did they just thrust that
no,
upon
they just put it on him.
I'm not, chat, like, just being honest, and I know this. I'm a 4.5 on a good day. Like, it's just the truth. That's why I married up immediately with the first one I hooked and was done with it.
Mrs. Rudo is lovely. But
She's
you're
great.
selling yourself short.
I'm not. I know. I understand. I know what the scorecard looks like. It's okay. Come on, good chance here.
I
You'd like to see Nuke shoot that one.
I didn't want him to defer that one. You know.
I mean, she's an Avs fan by, like, association. She doesn't actually care, but, like, she'll root for the Avs because of me. Can't give one up here. The Avs have had a couple of good chances they haven't converted. If they give one up, that's how games fall apart.
Congratulations, David.
Indeed. All right. Who gets an NHL goal first? Which foodie?
I think Jean-Luc.
You think so?
I feel bad seeing that. I've just watched Liam play a little bit, and he came so close in the Global Series. I actually asked his brother, Jean-Luc, about that goal that was not his. And he had a sassy answer, so he's like, well, the camera knows better than I do. I was like, did you think it was a goal?
I thought that was a penalty, by the way. Kind of just took him down going into the zone, but you know what? No calls might not be the worst thing the way reffing has been this year. Good shift from this line here, but they got to generate a good chance. And Andreas Englund.
That'd be so fun.
Yeah. I would lose it a little bit if Andreas Englund scored, probably. Not in a good way, for the record.
Are you kidding me? It'd be in a good way.
What?
If anyone scored.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong. I just didn't want someone to take that the wrong way.
Number one England fan.
I don't know. Englund was going full speed when he ran into Frankie. The hit was pretty significant.
So I don't know how, for that one specifically, Frankie was quick to say that was a miscue on my behalf.
I don't see how that's possible, but okay.
It's one of those he had to be there probably moments. Because I have no idea how this happened otherwise.
I just don't, like, even if it's like, yeah, Frankie misplayed the systems, all England had to do was use his eyeballs to know to not skate full speed into his own goaltender. Like,
He is lying.
yeah, sure.
No, thank you.
Yeah, this has been a super solid period besides them not scoring. They've had the better of those first 15 minutes by a good amount.
Oh. I saw a sneak peek on Twitter.
Oh.
Something's about to happen.
Did Nuke get it?
So I think it's Miko. Let's see.
I mean, that's the line we said had to produce.
Gets it back.
Bang, bang.
What?
Did Nuke touch it or not? It's a beautiful play, executed perfectly. No, I
Right.
think that's through clean. Thank you.
But
Off the Ranger.
That's important work from Nuke up
Oh,
that
yeah.
front there.
Great screen,
That's
gets
wonderful.
the tie up, goes off the Ranger and in for Miko. Okay, now I got to do my job. Well, there you go. So much for the whole not finishing thing. Now you feel real good about this period for the Avs. New Hook and Sammy get the assist there too. You love to see it.
I loved what New Hook did.
You love what?
I love what New Hook did.
That whole play
Along
was
the wall.
executed perfectly. Like, couldn't draw it up any better. Newey crosses over, the touchdown from Sam, across to Miko to the middle. Literally the perfect drawn up play. The whole team looks good right now. I don't know if is anybody getting caved. I kind of doubt it.
I'd be curious how Jacob McDonald is
About one shift.
just
so.
how he's holding up.
Sure. Only two players below even Corsi, and Myers and Gerard. And Myers is pretty low event. McDonald is 2 Corsi 4, none against in a minute 31. So
That's not bad.
you'd really like to see the Avs finish this period strong. They've made a little bit of a habit of putting themselves into bad situations at the end of periods. Not even necessarily giving up goals, but things like taking penalties, doing dumb stuff. Don't do any of that. Will you ever see 3 brothers? I feel like that's tough. Like, people just don't have that many kids these days.
And so close in age to
Right,
be in
yeah.
NHL career. It is
Not
too
yet.
early, Robert.
Not yet. Like, I'm trying to think how many families even have like 3 kids. Like the Stalls, obviously, but one of them's a defenseman.
Right, like the Hughes, but similar
Who?
issue. The Hughes.
Oh, Hughes. Yeah, right. You could get 2, and then, well, you'd have 2 defense. You could have a defensive pairing
You
and then
could
a
have a
center,
pair,
I
yeah.
guess. Yeah. Just pull an abs and run the 3D power play.
Is there a secret third Magna?
I don't know of a third Magna brother. I don't know of a third Middleton brother either.
Nope.
Um,
There's the Jones brothers, but they are also
yeah, you have the same problem there.
positionally different. And Slavin, same thing.
You have those twins from Finland. I forget their names. They're draft eligible a couple of years ago, but I don't know that they'll ever make the NHL.
That's the other tricky thing. Like the Shore family
Yeah,
had some guys in the NHL at different points.
a bunch of tweener level.
Very tweener,
Yeah. I mean, it does look much better. That is a true statement. The bar was basically the floor for that, though.
You guys want to take a break or keep going?
No, I'm okay for now. I mean, great period. No 2 ways about it. That is the Avs' best period in at least a week.
Very happy with that period.
And their life gets so much easier with this lineup playing with a lead. It's just so hard for them to come from behind right now. So they did themselves some favors this time. Yep, I mean, hard not to immediately say Nuke has had an impact. Obviously, the screen on the goal, but also had a good opportunity that
Right.
didn't love the pass, but still creating chances right away for the Avs. What's up? Oh, yeah.
Hello. Hello, welcome.
Enjoy the bar. Josiah's borderline.
He's close.
I don't know his other brother, to be honest with you.
I don't.
Trying to think. I know there's some other like families that I'm not thinking of, but I can't place them in my head. I mean, the Subans are basically retired at this point.
Right, the Sedines. Let me think.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we said the Shores.
Kachucks.
Kachucks, there you go. Yeah, that's an obvious one that we missed. Unretire the dad for a day. Put them all in a line.
Yeah, Hayduk's kids are interesting.
Yeah, only 2 Haydukes, only 2 Foots. Does Robertson have brothers? I honestly don't even know. Suzuki, good call.
Suzuki.
Okay, I didn't know they were related. Now I know. It's so sick. You add one more talented player to that line, and it just looks so much better.
So much better. Isn't it a huge relief? Because there's been some question of, when they get healthy, can they come back?
Yep.
And it's just one additional player. A single period already looks so different.
Yep. It doesn't take a ton. That's
to improve upon what we've been seeing.
Yeah, well, but not just that, but like how razor thin the margins are between getting blown out in this league and being a good hockey team. Like,
and the value of a top 6 player.
Yep.
So to lose a Nichushkin, a Lehkonen, a McKinnon, it's no small loss.
For real. I feel like the bar is just absolute chaos right now.
I'm glad they're not doing the music the way they were doing right in the pregame. The song was so loud.
It was like some weird cover of I'm Blue that I couldn't place.
Phoebe Rexa did this cover recently.
Okay.
It's blown up, I guess.
I had never heard that before that moment, and I was like, what version of this song
what in the world is this?
Because Eiffel 65 was my jam as a kid, all right?
What did you think the lyrics were growing up?
I'm blue, dabba-dee, dabba-die?
If I was green, I would die. I'm just kidding.
No. I had that album. I actually knew the lyrics. I had my blue house with my blue window, all right?
And my blue Corvette. Is it a Corvette?
Different verses, but yes. There is a verse with his blue Corvette. And everything is blue with himself and everybody around.
Because he ain't got
Nobody to listen,
listen.
to listen, to listen. And now we get DMCA.
Hello, how are you?
What's
Welcome.
up? Why are you so nice looking?
Enrique, hello. I'm so sorry. I didn't see you behind the column. I'm so sorry.
This is as nice as it gets.
I'm
It
happy
is.
like this.
Yep. They're so good.
Not on
Her
video,
voice is
but
on.
my voice is. I'm Rudo's conscience.
No, look, the camera can only handle my radiance. It can't take any more than that, all right? Never. Actually, I'm about to go on break because I do have to pee, but be right back, chat. Talk to you in a sec. Yee-hoo! Party be kind of popping at the bar right now, Chad. I'm not going to lie to you. It's a little crazy. It's a lot of people. It's what happens when you're an extrovert, I imagine. I have like 3 people at my birthday, and I'm like, this is enough.
Dude, I have my mom and dad there, and I'm like, I'm good. I don't need anything else.
Although this year, my birthday is going to be popping.
Oh, yeah, no, the takeover.
Yep. Takeover night is my birthday, so.
I'm thinking of going to that.
You're thinking? Who's doing our show post-game?
I've never been to a hockey game. What? Yeah, I've never been to one.
I mean, I've never been to a football game.
But that's really boring to me. Football's boring. There's actually things fun.
It just, football just seems cold and miserable most of the time.
Ball, and then it's hot and miserable.
Second period is happening, chat. 1944, 43, 42, 41.
Hockey games are dope because it's like, you know how much time you're in there. And the C38 tailgate, you can get fucked up for 10 minutes. Like for $10.
Yeah.
You can get fucked up and get all the beer and shit you want for $10 before the game, and then you go inside and you just like party for the
What is this?
C38, the Rapids.
Oh.
They're,
Like a really good experience.
Yaya goes hard, does 10 shots before the Rapids game, and then doesn't remember the game, and it's great.
One time and I fucking regretted it. The homie Connor does have a whole montage of different places he laying down throughout the city because he went too hard at the game. There's videos of him just like laying down in like streets.
Gotta take a break.
Stadium and this and that. He's drinking too much.
Who is it?
He's fun. We call him Connor. He's the homie though. He's really fun.
The Hovio.
You want a good time?
Are you behind and that time check is good, or do you need another one? 1841, 40, 39, and now there's a gloved puck. Hopefully that's enough. Yell at me if it's not. Is the party buzz? Do we have the same birthday, Drew? I feel like that graphic could just say bad, and it would accomplish the same thing. Like,
It's been.
all right, let's see the Avs have another good possession period here.
Oh, yeah.
He's this close.
So close.
He does 90% of the work to make the play, and then at the very end,
He
falls
is
apart.
Figuring it out.
Little by little. Let's go. December 17th babies out here. I came a week early, and I'm very thankful for that.
Oh, that would have been very conflicting.
I mean, I wouldn't have minded it, but last name Rudolph, born on Christmas, would have been brutal. Like,
It would have been hard for birthday celebrations because you'd probably have lots of friends growing up that
Oh,
were with
sure.
families.
December 19th, baby, let's go.
That's a good day.
You're a fan of December 19th
I just
specifically?
like the number 19. I
Okay,
knew twins
alright.
born on that
Fair
day.
enough. It's a good Avs number for sure.
We've talked. It's just a good number.
I don't like it.
You don't like it.
I mean, honestly, like, if we're actually talking about numbers, other than a few specific ones, I don't like odd numbers.
Oh, what odd numbers do you like?
Even numbers?
Do you like 11?
No. Odd numbers 3 is the only good one,
Interesting.
and
Like-
21 is acceptable.
Oh, so just 3 by itself, not like 13, 33.
No, 13 is bad. Hate 13.
13 is bad. Okay.
Don't like 9.
See, 9 is great and 1 is great. And together, 19 is a super number.
Don't really like 19 either, but like tolerate it because of Sakic.
I'm trying to think.
Loved 8 before Kale. I just want to be clear about that. That was my baseball number growing up.
I like 8. I like 4.
18, the Avs actually have made me dislike.
Brandon, yeah.
Before Newhook and really Timmins, it was a super cursed number for the Avs.
Rough.
Georgiev looks pretty locked in, man. Not sure what
Yes.
happened to the puck at the end there, but
Nope.
never been a huge fan of 66.
No.
I know it's Mario's number, but don't like, honestly, I don't like most double numbers, to be honest.
Interesting. How do you feel about 44? Nothing?
It's fine. It's better than an odd. Like 55 is way worse than
Okay.
44.
Yeah, I don't really
but
like 55.
88's bad. Like instead of 88, I would do 16.
I don't like 16.
I don't like 47, but it is weirdly common in hockey.
I'm cool with 47.
38, 38 gives me weird vibes. Not bad vibes, just weird vibes. It's a weird number. 8 is just a tucked in 9. I mean, true.
It feels that way.
Can
when you're
never tell
watching
Erod and Kale
yeah.
apart.
Erod throws me off.
I don't.
Oh.
Unfortunate. Who got?
It's a shame. Hunt makes the block, but
Whoever made that pinch, that was a horrible pinch.
that is so unfortunate.
Yep. Read that dude's number.
How bad is the sound from the bar right now for our watch along people? Okay, good.
Yeah, it was England. Okay.
Oh.
That, England can't be doing that.
Yeah, he's oh my gosh.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just, like, that pinch is just not, you can't do that. It's not good. It was loud as hell during the playoffs, though. Like,
I don't remember the music.
there were a couple of post games during the playoffs where I literally could not hear you.
I remember the
Like,
post games.
Yeah.
Because we were celebrating in the bar.
There you go. You can also have to yell to the person next to you now. It's good, D.
It's effective.
That was rust. That's the rust right there.
It's interesting that even his rust is still
Pretty darn good.
pretty good.
Yeah.
You can live with that.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Benjamin?
All right, Ben Meyer's hat trick incoming.
Manifesting that. I don't know about that one, DJ. Russian machine might never break, but it rusts pretty bad.
I would have liked to see Myers try something just a little different there. You can't beat Shesterkin like that.
There wasn't much to it.
do?
Yeah. But you're not wrong. Like, he didn't really do anything. Do you guys want, like, a better place to sit? We can, like, move stuff. That's why we added the extra room. That's the whole point. You don't even know, Christine. We've had, like, entire conversations about how weird that commercial is. Not just from, like, the obvious part, but there's like 85 things going on in that commercial that don't make any sense.
I've never properly heard it with sound.
I haven't either, to be fair.
So we have no context. It just looks very, very odd.
Yep. I think Cale Makar's a little better than Adam Fox, folks. Do you think they're friends?
Fox and Makar?
Yeah.
I do.
I feel like they have to at least like run in some of the same circles, right? There's no way. They're either friends or rivals. They're not just like two ships in the night. Sammy, get that through, please. Refs really aren't calling much tonight, which I don't have that much of a problem with. They've been consistent. What? No. Are we? Did they call it? I don't think they did. No, they didn't, yeah. Yeah, refs have been calling nothing tonight. It's fine.
Huh. Who do you think scores first, Liam or Jean-Luc Foudy?
You don't want to hear my answer.
It's Liam. It's neither. They,
Yeah,
they never
yeah.
score.
The most likely outcome is neither.
There's a third Foudy, and it's probably that one.
Okay, Light's just vibing too. It's fine. You take that from Hudon on offensive zone faceoff. So here's the thing. I 100% believe in Foudy as an NHLer, but they both didn't know where that is. That's crazy. Foudy's worst skill might be his shot. Like, genuinely. His shot is going to have trouble beating NHL goaltenders. And that doesn't mean, like, he can't be a good NHLer. It's just that's one of the weak points in his game.
A little bit more of a playmaker than a goal scorer.
I like that from Sam. That was cute. That was almost like the bait spin, but he didn't commit to it. Mac actually hasn't been that bad on faceoffs this year. He's still not good or anything, but he hasn't been a disaster. The thing is, I think Foudy might be a wing at the NHL level.
They don't even trust him to play center in Loveland.
Yeah.
So the responsibilities defensively would challenge him, and I just don't know
Yeah.
about that one. I think Myers is actually pretty good at the face-off circle.
What was that?
Myers at face-offs, I think he's actually fine.
Yeah, a lot of the Avs actually have some decent face-off guys. It's just Mac is only okay at best. Newhook is terrible. But the rest, they're kind of fine.
Comfort's fine.
Comfort's fine. Whoever, their fourth line center has been 18 different people so far this year, so. So it's funny because Landy and Mikko used to trade off face-offs, and it kind of made Landy look really good because he would only take the face-offs on the strong side. So Landy's kind of cheating that stat a little bit, but... Yikes. Definitely a little bit spooky for Fox, but his teammate did trip him, so, I mean, you know. Also, he seems fine.
He seems fine.
Yep, Kadri was always quite good in the dot. This game has kind of evened out this period. Avs not as dominant with the possession. Oh, God. That was dicey. Lucky, Cal Burke almost got torched there, but got away with it. Oh, boy, that was a little dicey. Kale just, blew an edge there, and it gave a really good opportunity to the Rangers. Oh, you know what? He kind of got tripped. I'd have been upset if that resulted in a goal. All right. So here's the deal. I don't have a problem with this reffing, but if the Avs get a trip called in them in this game, I'm going to be mad.
And we know this doesn't get, yeah.
Right. And there have been multiple other ones that,
And I haven't minded because it's been pretty even.
Right. I think it's been even too, but
That was a clear goal opportunity
Right.
as a result of Makar getting tripped.
Exactly.
So you don't want to see that
Yep.
not evened out.
Yep. Gotta get it past the first guy, EJ. You've never been able to do that in your career. That's a total pick. All right, it worked out. Kale on that superstar shit right
That's
now.
just some great stuff from Makar.
It's a great battle
That
from
was
Newhook.
fun.
Why? It's a weird line combo, kind of, but Foodie kind of has that high visor, doesn't he?
Have what?
The high visor. It's not really doing a whole lot.
It is a little high. If I was one of his two moms, I would be so upset at him.
Did we ever find out who they actually were?
Strangers.
That's great forecheck pressure.
You're joking. I quit.
I think Foodie made the right decision there even. I love the pass.
Right, sometimes and that's why I'm okay with Foodie distributing the puck
Yep.
if they're going to be passes like that.
Still got to finish though.
Yeah.
Love the effort from
Newhook's
Newhook.
battling.
Not bad. I mean,
He's doing it all.
Yeah. These past few minutes have been all Avs after the Rangers had kind of controlled the last 5 or 10. It's a good hockey game. It's a weird game when you're double shifting Alex Newhook, though.
Right, still the state of things.
Yeah. Foodie's an NHL caliber player.
I think Gudon's fairly a fringe player in the role he's played in other NHL organizations, but to be like a full-time NHLer is tougher to say.
I just don't think he has the finish for the style of player that he is.
It's hard for me to say. Oh, they actually just showed a better... I wanted to see how that Foodie to Hudon play really looked up close. They just replayed it.
I get what you're saying. I know it's only been a couple games, but the shot isn't there. It's just not there.
I'll admit defeat. 17 games from now. I'm kidding.
Just a season or two, you know.
He needs just a whole season. But you know what I like about him is his attitude is not that he's an NHL regular.
Sure.
Not in so many words either, and it's not
He knows the score.
to sell himself
Yeah.
short either. He's just very realistic in his expectation of himself.
All right, Megan, which sport is worse? Football or basketball?
Football.
Yeah, I agree. Is it Charles or is it supposed to be like Charles?
I think it's Charles.
Okay. I never know because like Quebec French is apparently weird. because my wife took French like all through high school and college.
Yeah.
And she like took French, and she hears people from Quebec talking is like, I can barely understand you.
Oh man, that's what I've heard too. Though,
Yeah.
is that it's a little bit different. Charles.
Bad clear there. Avs might need a freeze from Georgiev here. They're chasing a little bit. All right. That worked, sort of. They're not going to change, though. Just one. All right, there you go. Good work. You got to be careful of those D-gens from upcountry, though, Cujo.
They're showing a lot of trust in Foodie
They have.
in this moment.
I mean, look, the chance generation is there for Colorado. They probably already have more chances than they did in the Boston game. Good idea by Foodie there. Got the
Really?
rebound he wanted.
Really some great ideas here. I can't help but have a feeling that Kaut going down had some sort of effect on some of these other players.
A
seeing
little
how that happened.
get going.
Yeah.
Probably. Oh, barring out. That's tough, man. That's tough. He looks a little gassed right there.
Looks like he's ready to sneeze.
Chat, what's the biggest lie that you were told as a child? Like, and I mean this like wholesomely, not like something terrible.
No, because I heard someone tell a story on the internet once about being lied to about strawberries. Like, I think they were told that they had a strawberry allergy when they were a child, and it was because their parents just didn't like
like 'em.
strawberries and didn't want to buy them or something like that.
My wife, when she had bad dreams as a kid, her parents would tell her that it's okay, you can only have one bad dream a night. So you've already had it and you won't have another one.
Oh. I used to have a really big fear of being kidnapped, and my parents used to tell me that they would put a force field around the house at night so that I would
There you
not
go.
get kidnapped.
Yep.
And you know what? I didn't, so.
Force field worked. Calculated. I don't know where I heard this, but like I somehow got convinced that like if you had an itch and you didn't scratch it, that was cancer, and like it would grow if you didn't scratch it.
That's scary. Why did you do that to yourself?
I was a dumb kid. I
No
don't.
investigation necessary.
Yep. I was like, that must be true.
I feel like one we probably all heard at some point was swallowing gum.
Oh yeah, for sure. Maybe your brother can speak to cats, all right? Maybe he's just the main character. All right. Definitely not as good as the first period, but still a solid period of hockey
Really good.
from Colorado. It's the same complaint, really. The only thing I really have a problem with is they got to finish one or two of those. Yeah, you can send us on break. We're gonna intermission break it here, Chad. We'll be back in like 5 minutes. See you. All right, I'm back, chat. Ready for a good third period. No matter what, this game has been fun, so it's better than the last three. What? Yeah, go for it. Of course. If you can just flip that thing the other way. Are those not? They most might not be USB. They might be on the other side. Well, USBs are 4-dimensional, so you actually do have to flip them over 6 times to plug them in. There it is. Just break it. I'm going to drop it in 45 minutes anyway. So I remember. Okay. Something came loose. Yikes. Here comes the flash. Whew. Lots of class finals getting done right now in the chat. You're done, right? With your finals, you're done? Okay, not done at all then.
I mean, 2 of them are like halfway done.
Sure.
2 of them are kind of just like taking things from the semester and
Putting it all together, yeah. Okay. Third period is going 19, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35. Make it up? Didn't read it?
I did. I mean, I've read a couple books.
Got it. Kale kind of lost that one. That was a little weird. Seems like teams have detected you might be able to find the cherry picker against the Avs right now. That was almost sick as hell by Kale, but no finish. And then he does that. And you can't call that. There's no way you can call that, right? Yeah, okay, good. You can't do it. They haven't called it all game. That's perfectly fair. She went in the bathroom or something. $17, $56, $55, $54, $53, $52. And now we got a penalty call, but it's not a trip, so I guess New York can't be mad about it. Come on. You can win the game right here, basically. I mean, yeah. He straight up just arm hooked him. Pretty obvious there, Kreider. Nice work by Kale. And then just kind of loses it. It's close. It's close, but it's not quite there, is it? So they got Mikko, Comfort, Newhook, and Val. And then Taze is getting a shift because Kale needed a break. And now they're like in a half and half unit with Myers out there for Newhook. I mean, that's an okay shot. I feel like I want better, but there's just, I don't know that there's that much more talent out there. Oh, Mikko, that was the one. You gotta finish that one, Mikko. Mikko had it on the backside, just couldn't lift it. It was okay. Initially a little slow, but they went with like a half unit with Mikko, Nuke, Ben Myers, Taves, and Comfer.
Oh.
And it had a pretty good sequence there, just didn't finish.
Okay, I think I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I like that for Ben Myers. See, I see him get so much opportunity even in spite of the gaffes that he had.
Yeah.
And I think it's because of how he competes.
Yep. This line continues to be good on the forecheck. They just can't get off the perimeter. Kinda got numbers here. Yeah. Mikko feasting on home ice. So theoretically, if this game goes to overtime, I guess your first unit is Miko, Val, and Kale. But boy, does it get messy quick after that. Your next unit is probably like Comfer New Hook with Taves. And then after that, who the hell knows what you're doing?
Foodie's good in OT.
He's good in AHLOT, for sure. You think Jables is going to trust him? I think no chance.
What did you call him?
Jables?
Jables?
Yeah.
I think he would trust Ben Myers sooner than he would trust
I actually agree with that.
But I don't think he should trust Ben
I
Myers.
also
sooner
agree
than he
with
trusts
that.
Foodie. Hunt, and there's actually a third. They're going to bring him out just for OT.
Oh, God. But his first name is Hunter.
His name is Hunter Hunt. I could see Bednar having a son named Hunter.
Oh, definitely.
He doesn't, but I could see it.
He doesn't yet.
He doesn't yet.
He's already adopted Shane Bowers, so.
Hunter 2.
You've got enough of that one. Everyone's favorite RuneScape password. Hunter 2. No? Is that joke too deep? It might be. Might be one step too deep into the internet. I don't know.
It's too deep for me, at least. Maybe someone else here.
There'll be like 2 people in chat who are like, I get that reference. Yeah, I mean, everyone is kind of getting double shifted because they're just not playing Jacob McDonald's, basically. I'm not going to lie, I discovered RuneScape before I discovered IRC chats, so I was a little bit too old for IRC to really be the thing. Like, when I first learned how to torrent, it was LimeWire by then, not even FrostWire.
The brother that speaks to cats. Avery, how many brothers do you have?
The first voice chat thing I used was Ventrilo back in the day. It's where all the cool kids were. Oh, Ben, that was such a good shot. It's been good. Oh,
Oh,
Foodie.
man, that was something.
Yeah.
Not the right recipient.
But it's been good. The Avs have forced pressure the right way so far this period. Like, I really don't have much problem with the process in this game. Mikko is mad about it, too. Let's see it. I mean, is it interference? Yes. Had he ran into his body? Sure. The problem is they've let the Rangers get away with multiple picks in this game. And that's the problem I have there, is it's an inconsistent call.
Even Bednar is not happy with it.
You know it's messed up if Bednar's mad.
Exactly.
All right, you got to match him here. You can't lose on special teams. I mean, you can, but it would suck. Couldn't quite take the face-off away. Compared to last night, this PK is super-duper passive.
Yeah. Sometimes the overaggression kills him too.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Aye.
Nice block.
Sacrifice the body. We need him for OT.
Fresh legs or what?
He's just so good. I don't know.
Yeah, it is. Beautiful. Just eat it.
I like that.
That was not a dangerous chance. You could have just ate that shit. I don't know what it is about Devon Taves that, like, it's not just that he's really good at breaking stuff up. It's that he somehow convinces the other team that they can get it through. And then he's like, nope. Because a lot of the time against good defenders, teams just, like, won't even try that stuff. But people keep trying it against Taves, and it never works.
Baits him into it.
Yeah,
Shuts it down.
exactly. Gonna need probably one big save from Georgiev here. No, good D. You killed it, but you got tired legs right now. Gotta survive this shift. That was weird. All right, now you're in a 10-minute hockey game. I still feel good. Who's it gonna be? Who's the hero?
Charles Houdon.
Houdon? That's a bold take right there. Does Hudon get more than 2 more shifts in this game? I think it's gonna be Sam Girard.
I was actually thinking defenseman. I was thinking McCarr.
McCarr's a good pick for sure. Nui and JT in the chat, predictable. Foodie would be fun. I would pop off if Foodie's first goal won this game.
I might cry.
So many bodies in front there. I don't. Oh.
Uh-oh.
No, they won't. He's fine. Just lost a tooth. Maybe that'll get him angry. A little angry Kale action.
What does Cal need to do with the Eagles to get called back up?
To get what?
Called back up.
Get traded.
It just doesn't feel like it's about solely production
Yep.
at this point. He just scored. That's why I'm thinking of it like, oh, what if he goes in the AHL and just absolutely tears it up?
Yeah,
I don't think that's
like,
enough.
I don't know what it is, but clearly he's not doing something the Avs want him to do. So. Little squirrely at the moment, but you know, you're working. You cannot, you can't in good faith tell me that Dryden Hunt has been more consistent than Martin Kaut.
I think it's effort-based.
That, I think you're onto something, but consistency-wise, boy. The Avs can't keep doing that shitty half-clear stuff. That's got to stop. Oh, my Christ. Like this. Has to stop. Like, get away with it, but has to stop.
I don't know if the effort conversation is an argument.
Oh, boy. Like, I agree with every word you said, Billy, but the Avs just don't feel that way. Like, it's just the reality. This game is, like, entered Bizarro mode. I don't know. It's just super weird right now. Someone stay high. Give us a whistle. Thank you.
Oh, I feel it it's really different.
What?
I feel it's a really different conversation with Bowers.
Bowers' conversation is very different. Because with Kaut, you feel like he's at the end of the rope with the AHL. Like, he doesn't really have anything left to prove in that league. Bowers, unfortunately, has, mostly due to injury, not really gotten the time you would have liked from in the AHL.
Completely. And the criticism of effort, it's not new. It's carried with him from season to season. You see it in the inability to complete skate tests. I've talked about it from his return after he got sent down last year after the Columbus game. He was checking out at the end of shifts and not completing assignments, but he was still lighting it up at the AHL level, so it kind of papered over the effort-based issues, but coaches have been saying this. It's a concern.
Yep. You shouldn't be drinking at the game, Mom. If a bad hit, you don't need this incident to happen to you, okay? Oh, God, damn it. She says me a picture of her drinking beer, I'm like, Mom, not good. I know.
I saw a take that the Avs should get rid of Mikko and get Ryan O'Reilly.
Mikko?
Yeah.
For Ryan O'Reilly.
Yep. And I'm not meaning to put you on blast, but whoever had that take, I'm putting you on blast.
It's a no from me.
It's not even, the word Mikko came out of his mouth, and I'm hammering the X button.
Right, I can't. What would be a return that you would say, okay, I'm willing to part ways with Mikko Rantanen?
All right. Hypothetically, 1-for-1, Mikko for Matt Tkachuk.
I'll still probably pass. Would you say yes to Tkachuk?
I don't know. It would be close, for sure. But they're both elite players at their position. Like,
absolutely. That's why I won't laugh.
Right. You're not, and that's the thing. Like, you're making that trade for the sake of making a trade. You're not getting better. You're just swapping the guy.
It's really different.
Yeah.
I didn't want to, weigh my feelings that way. My mom was like,
Yes, we get it. You all have visceral hate for anyone with the Tkachuk name. I understand. But Matt Tkachuk is really good.
I was going to say, of the Tkachuks, the personality that I like least of the two is Matt, but
for sure.
Player is so
and that's
skilled.
why you'd like him more, because he's an asshole on the ice.
Everyone always says that. You'd like him on your team. I don't know.
Sammy spin, and then a terrible shot.
I can't believe we're already 3 minutes.
It has gone fast, genuinely. Ah, that was it, Dewey. That was your moment, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Could have called a trip there, but I know they won't. Insane keep, and nothing from it, but was still sick. And then it leads to not really a 2-on-1. Yeah, that was fine. That was well defended. No, please no. Such a bad clearing attempt. Yeah, Brady's definitely the more lovable. He's also not as good.
More lovable.
Okay. Just get a point. In the last 2 minutes, just get a point, please.
I told you, it's going to be Charles Young.
No way. If he scored right there. He's not going to get a much better chance than that. It's still loose.
Boy.
If you had someone that wasn't England out there. You're kind of offside there, Miko, but it's fine. Uh, 40 seconds, please. For my own sanity, just get a point.
Uh-oh.
Hand pass? Yeah. All right. Won the face-off, you get a point. The Avs get a point. See if they can find a way to get 2. My hopes are non-existent, but they got a point.
Expectation.
Yeah, no, keep going. All right, look, theoretically, the healthy Avs that should be really good at overtime are terrible. So maybe things will get flipped now in some weird way. What's that? Oh, yeah. Baby needs his diaper. I want this overtime to go at least 2 minutes. Because I have to know who JB puts out there as the third set.
No, you're right. I do want to know. I'm actually so excited.
Sorry for your loss. And you guys, they left it.
Like, my assumption is it's Miko, Val, and Kale. And then Taze, Confer, and probably Newhook. They won't do that. I guarantee it. I figured they'd do Val instead of Nui. Unlikely. With the Avs and OT, I think the last thing I'm afraid of is success.
28 shots, not bad though. Yo, last time they took him to OT or to right?
Yeah, it went all the way, but it's not a disaster back there. Crazy. Okay. Here we go. It is Kale, Miko, and Val. I think that's Val. No, it's 2D. It's 2D. They went 2D. I don't hate it, but I don't know what you do now with the next pairing. I guess you go G. You go Sammy G with the next set. Taser will hop off because they won the face-off probably. Nope, he stays on. Fuck it. I think the Avs might be just like, yo, you guys want to just let 5 minutes pass and go to the shootout? That might be the vibe right now. skating actually defies physics. Like, it doesn't make sense. All right, Mikko off for JT. That makes sense. And except for when he does, well, that's not right now. Gian and Val. Okay. It's a pretty safe set of 3. It's patient. That was fun. It's fun. Now they have to. Oh, good takeaway.
Good. Fight, battle. Kick it. Back around. There you go.
That's honestly, this has been good work from the Avs so far. Don't love whatever that was, but they kept possession.
Thank you. I guess guys are way better than when back in like
Cogliano with Taves and LOC.
I did not like this.
This is a weird combo, but
Wow.
I don't know if I trust Cogs to make either play there, so I'm okay with the face-off. That's the story of his life. Almost had him. Mikko taking the face-off with JT, and I'm assuming it's Kale in the back. JT has no legs here. You got to be careful. JT has no legs right now. All right, I mean, they survived past 2 minutes. That's all I really asked for.
They controlled possession for the first 2 minutes.
Nice
this
save.
is not
Nice
a good
save.
feeling.
What was that? Sorry.
Well, and they controlled possession in those first 2 minutes.
Yeah.
It was solid.
It was. I genuinely have basically no complaints about how they played the first 2 minutes. D-zone face-off. You throw Taze back out there probably. Maybe Val and somebody. Yeah, Val. They're leaving JT. I don't love that, but okay. Win it, JT. Make your life easy. Ah. Dude, Val actually just like lives in people's nightmares on the forecheck. It's crazy. He just looks at people. Yeah, you don't have to push this. You can take your time. Ah, boy, it's fine. It's fine.
Gosh, Taves is
Just reset. Just reset here. You're fine. Yeah,
Mr.
there you go.
Mr.
There
Fix
you
It.
go. Mikko, Sammy, and who? Nah, he's just Kale. Yeah, just Kale.
some scrub kale.
Just drop it and then do superstar shit.
Something amazing.
Oh!
Big glove.
Can you tell me, how is this not JT Confer?
That looks a lot like JT Confer.
You're
right.
It is JT Confer.
Okay, sure. I believe you.
Anytime something goes wrong, I was like, oh, that's not JT, that's this guy.
TJ Confer.
TJ Confer. I'm scared.
It's fine. You're fine. Didn't like what he saw. Don't know that I trust LOC to make a good play here. Yeah. Keep skating. Don't give up on the play. Another 50 seconds. New York probably possesses for the rest of the game here.
Back off the ice. Push back now. Come on, push back.
Aw. Eagles lose their OT.
Is that foreshadowing for what's about to
No,
happen?
no.
I know. Can get one of you off. Yeah. Nice. One stop here. Nice. Good work,
Very good,
Taves.
Taves. He has just been fixing
Just go.
all the
This is
problems
it.
of
Right here.
overtime.
Come on, Miko.
Nico, finish this. Oh my God.
Would have probably been a kick anyway.
Shot it.
I agree. If he makes a better pass, it's a goal. Yeah, everyone's mad because Kale shot it after the buzzer.
Sheesh.
Wah.
Are we doing two shootouts against the Rangers?
Yep, both of them.
That's adorable for the goalie storyline.
If Georgiev takes this one too, best storyline. But all right, so Miko, Kale, who's third?
We don't have Erod, so
Right, you don't have McKinnon, you don't have Landy. It's YOLO Nuke,
I don't think you do this.
Brad Hunt,
No.
Charles Houdon,
No.
Ben Myers,
No.
Foodie.
Georgie taking a penalty now? Maybe Gerard.
So who did you say?
I think Miko and Kale for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know about the third. I said maybe YOLO Nuke, but I don't know. New Hook. I would not pick LOC. I will tell you that right now.
No, hell no. Eagle kill Taves?
Yeah,
See,
maybe.
Taves is a maybe.
Eagle kill Bednar? Like, that's
I love it. Dryden Hunt.
Oh God. he would have some sick move in the bag too.
I feel like if you go to penalties, you should get another point. Whoever wins gets the third point.
It's so cute that you call them penalties.
penalty shot.
Yeah, it's a shootout. Same shit, it's a penalty.
Trocheck is usually pretty good. Oh, he got him to. He got Georgiev to bite so bad too, and he just lost the puck. Like he had him dead right there. Just had him and lost it. Yep. JT goes number one. All right.
JT Coffey,
Wow.
300 goals.
All right,
He
Bedsy.
is really living and dying by JT right now.
It's his security blanket. He's gonna go right into the glove. This is where he's gonna go.
God damn it, JT. Learn how to score goals again.
Yeah, he never really had anything there, did he? Zibanejad, this is terrifying. 43% is like so insanely good for a shooter. Yeah, I mean it's just a bomb. All right, Miko, you got to get it back, bud.
Avenge him.
Just a great shot. I mean, what do you got, Miko? Something fun? Nope. Nothing fun.
Sometimes that simplicity works.
Sometimes?
Yeah. Honestly, the last when Erod had the nice move, Rantanen also had a
The
great
last
move.
two, it's worked for Miko, but
but not on Shesterkin.
All you have to do is stop Artemi Panarin to stay alive. That's all. That's not difficult. I actually don't know how you stop that. Genuinely, when they slow down that much,
that was good.
I don't know how you stop it. Anyway, Avs lose in the shootout. I don't really know that there was much they could do there. We got a post game to do. We will see y'all in a couple of minutes.